no titio mra hye fiefo ne abuso mo se omo kono de na wonum ka kire mo na de omo kan ye no womo aye amamo ana na womo sia bai de na womo ka ebeboa mo magina so aka se oh we nti wo beto waba ama asemasi ana obenten wo mpehia no eso nti ene ye won kran yakokumase yakobono region na yakoachachreji yakopa eni aba eastern region last week ne wo eastern region ne wo odampotem wo achem across manso ene ye won kran ofie ni fie enkran no so ye wablekuma south empehia ni so ansana mekoso kra no mame enda cutting designs ase say wa mame beautiful top here ma rock me top no jejejeja me am Philippa one a long sleeve here short sleeve the African prints no we see so onya hu ne papa a long sleeve here short sleeve there very beautiful cutting designs de ne sanu efe bridal wear nyina opambi enti pacho so probi obedjuju style come up hwehwe cutting designs or Santa Maria washing day obetumi afrenu 055 921 6617 055 921 6617 cutting designs or say truly exquisite exquisite so the maluki no pay and with that joy and excitement you know acting director of Ghana School of Law lawyer Opoku Maxwell Opoku Ajiman happy birthday and lawyer Maxwell Opoku Ajiman awoda enti director of Ghana School of Law and awoda ye ma otri enkwa ye senya minhira ne yedie ne nkoso ni nyansa so nkwa ode besesa neama e de aye ntoto ye mapa wo Ghana emra suku ho amaniama aye kama we efi de wo de be ya niama no de efimi ho yes efimi ho na emom happy birthday de efi lawyer Akins and lawyer Tiki ho nti anopay baby I will be we wish you well and we pray that with wisdom you will lift the Ghana School of Law to another level altogether. And then on the other side of life yenu abema Abeku Agri Santana it's our friend say CEO two hosts and okay drive time host and so manu shedding any yako afiye mu na ne papa free mu and ran so arehware ho so na say Dr. Samuel Kofi Forsen na enko water kwa medical health and occupational center we free mu ya enti doctor ma shedding and na wase ene onu na yekuna free Mrs. Ronnie Forsen mama ma okose ma yakopa enti my schoolmate Theophilia Erekwa Forsen oye gehe 2000 year group esi awoye Mrs. Woba Force onso papa ne da form no Theo ma shedding kose nyame na oncheche ore ewo kwans no konso ene yenko back to Ablekuma na Ablekuma yekwe Ablekuma so pa enti ejina ewa Ablekuma South no honorable member no na ade no abeche ne boundaries no baby epempem de epem achedu keteke de epem Ablekuma Central ene Ablekuma North woni nyina obedom no acheche amaye na so Ablekuma honum ho ye nika pa efi se efi 1992 aye called democracy ni mo no ho no omutren na nika ukomprenu a no wonum asesem we kra de wodi kan 1992 kweno metal and call ye semra shebedwani ogina ticket of NDC and sign call 94 nemum 96 and Teresa Meletego bejina on the ticket of NPP sa kopem 2004 and ora Fritz Bafo ebaye Fritz Bafo jina on the ticket of NDC oko 2 terms and 2016 kane mayor wo enkran high say AMA ye Dr. Alfred oko Vanderpuije dodo na afre no chenche ono ekwenti ono de ne first term eni sa oko Ablekuma ho ye cosmopolitan te say enkran me abebre no na so enipa dodo no mo no enkran fo ankasa native guns enti wo mo adwuma mo ye no poso adwuma afarefo wom na enam tonfo enso ewo enso benya businesses ene corporate yi enso ewo honom eni suku ahodo a ewo mpesua ne so ti we kakra kua ene bi nhye dani opepa so kura bia na nkrofo ye backyard garden say ne world food dey kofi say ye nua enuane o yimfichi nanso ablekuma south de afaifo na wo hododo ena afi office for companies for ni suku for ni ade enso ewo ho ene eho eni akoi chenche no ye am mayor ena first time wo de kwa ye de pa en wo kan ye de chi o man for because oni no opponent o mu ko ni nyina no na obi aye o first time because na anti Teresa Melete go we film ti na enyo no no call the ticket of MPPB enti no e de no ka kire mu ablekuma south aye ma eto mu ti mu a enu ti moto maba man anya bi ade o kan ye no wa ye ana ye hu no sa abre no no obotire no wo ka banku eniama hodo o ye ene woda so bomuti ene woda so ka banku no ana wajaika ni nyina ye bebisa no e wo hai sei enti wo so betumi afre se se de fiada bia ye no now comment ne so o de abre va Facebook kai say ye UTV Ghana Instagram de me ame wo ho ye Miss Konama enti wo de ba me ho a me kan ya ma ododo do ene me nye post but you know me lazy ho honorable good morning na mpomu te say
nyamiado
wo be ye MP me te won ka che nanso no kra wo ya ade se wo ho a wo send me private chat say ya o ho te say enti me da se but ye hu te se first na wo ye mayor no
first na me ye mayor ni de se na me ye adwuma man kran na
yes
se ya me ye adwuma ma ablekuma south
enti ablekuma south te say
oh nyamiado koye
okay
nyamiado
wo da so botire no
oh me last week ra me bobi
ampa e won hefa
e wo choco tea garden
ampa and I know say campaign time ti na okobo chi because 4 years ago ni ehun say na wo botire na wo ka banku na ni nam social media na am for say hey politicians itimi ya ni amape vote o say o enti sa na wankasa no o ye people's man
yes yeah ma minchia ablekuma south for anopay wo mo ehwe me no na wo mo etie no wo mo minchia wo ba ya hwe me wo ma mienu
okay
Mildred ni Afrida
okay
na say me worry nti say me ma ye 5
okay
na etri bono me ma mienu no me ma bo wo treat since they were babies
oh sir
yes
it's about your hobby
yeah me bo wo treat me nua aduane nti banku ye any fufuo no me ye all the time
but we mayor no na ye hu sir
oh na me ye
oh I see
oh na me ye because me nam choko me nam mamplobi me nam kolegono na se me hu se ma minute wo na se oye benku no a o e ho ana makọ na me se ma me mbo akakra
okay
se fufuo na wo musia na makọ tenachi na me so ma me de me sabako ye na me de dane mo
tu di a wo kan kasa
yes me to me ye
I see
yeah me
every day in your life o na ma wo ye ana edru election time and ya na wakoye friend of the people
and there be me wo kroma nyama me nsa betumi aye no metumi ye metumi boti metumi hame atade
okay
metumi me mama yes when we were growing up no o kire yes anyama na
I see
nti se me wo shed na se bottom ni tia me metumi atna ho ne maye se me wo time nti sa anyama ye di nsa no ye ne
de
nti na me bie nyama ba kwa ya ye wa ablekuma south nti na me bie Chenche Skills Development Center.
I see ye beko first of all no my boundaries ye nim say wo ne ahyedu keteke na ablekuma north any central share boundaries nti che say obi e won kran no ni nkrampo no tie ka say ablekuma central brono be ne kambo mane ablekuma south brono be ne kambo mu no
okay nti say wo fi ye fan say wo fi nkran high street na say wo ba kolebua
okay to say at a Mills street you know okay
we be do Colina no
okay
we be do after Jamestown we do Colina your boundary
okay
we cross Colina from high street no na che say we ablekuma south
okay nti hono bro no be ne wo
ho we be share kolebu
okay
kolebu any kolegono
okay
nti on your right no e be ye kolebu
okay
on your left area no e kono e kolegono
oh I see
nti efi ho e kono na che say wonam ablekuma south no
okay
wonam musa wo fi kolegono wo be ba mamplobi Ufi Mamplobia, Obeko, New Mamplobi, any old Nsroma.
Okay.
New Nsroma ewo, but you want old Nsroma ewo.
I see.
You will proceed on your further on your left. Now, let's just say, oh, Choco. Unam Beach Road, no so. Let's just say, oh, Choco.
Okay.
No. With the old Nsroma, any new new Mamplobi, Ebeko sa, and son walk up him, new Nsroma.
Okay.
Nsroma, ye name says here as Nsroma.
Okay.
Or so dazi a honor.
Road in a
Road no so.
Okay.
A honor boundary ne end.
Okay.
But on your right hand side, no, Chemu Road, no. Chemu Road, no, from Summer Heart. And no lead was all the way to Nsroma. And I separated Adekye South from Adekye Central.
I see.
Into which na Adekye Central, let's say we share airport more. Chemu Road, no. We horse to the beach.
I see.
Adekye South.
Nti ye kan Adekye South and na say Choko Mamprobi Old Nsroma Kolegono. Typical Enkran area.
Yes.
Nti edie na wo ka na because we Enkran ntia.
Then I'm catching on.
Ai ema omo kan say kona koto a ko ye adwuma wo mra hye bedwe fie ma wo.
Well, I didn't say me ya wo me wa Adekye South. Me ni my parents etna Adekye South. 1939 after the earthquake no I won't cry no. Na my grandparents ba Adekye South. Nti yen ya wo yen ye tnai Adekye South ye go school Adekye South.
I see.
Me teacher e wa Adekye South. Me ye nyama pi wa Adekye South. Ansa na me bedi mayor.
Okay.
Nti me roots e wa Adekye South.
Okay.
Nti na me cousin ni face baffle.
Oh, I see.
Nti face baffle say no say ma ono oye na adwin say onko biem no no be hu me. No say oh cousin ade me pese me ye biom. Na me pese wo nso we wie wo mayorship. Nti me pese me suggest ma say wo na wo say wo be ran say na be ye be retain seat no. Nti I give him credit so be hu me say Alfred brabe save his seat ni mine. And I agree. Say I was saying me so make na me ye juma ema the people of Adekye South because they are my people.
But there are people, so this one, not on car, and then you could have served them any other way. I didn't see now be MP Kwana, I'll be to me and serve you.
Just say, maybe the mayor, 8 years. And after mayorship, no, me can make me a nyama pi. But me cousin say, maybe in Kobium, I need you to come and contest and win the seat for NDC. Me NDC, and I'm also from the area. And I was a good candidate for the area. And given the fact, say, my yenyame pi ewo, my root is very strong in Adekye South. And I know, say, me to me as everyone and serve them very well.
Nti den important na catch on because wo mu say NDC kita seat na chede na so Mama Teresa Melete go awafi mu so kita seat na nyehwe over 2 consecutive terms or yen fans or at least 3 consecutive terms. Nti MPP so kita da nti honom no in Accra ye nim say Accra ye decide our elections mu say omanfo no nya ka say ye nkose ya enye say aha ye stronghold asembia. Nti what was your message? What did the magic?
Well, even though you fi Adekye South, but commitment to doing things for the people, commitment to say obey say who best support to agenda who presidential candidate no say oh may we ama microphone, and then you also take that message to the ground and then get the people to be convinced. Say may represent more or parliament. Apart from that, so I will advocate for development to come into the area. It is NDC presidential candidate, MPP presidential candidate. Then, for example, says here, Tama ye woman, we share NDC agenda. I just say manifesto for the people now. Message woman. In current trend, no, what me can say, oh, ye buy ye be ye way because me president and NDC, your manifesto, you see a better way, your better way, your better way. So you go to the ground, you enforce it, you convince the people why they should vote you and vote your presidential candidate. And then when it happens now, then you are able to bring development to the doorsteps of the people.
And Tisamete ya now presidential candidate wenya in 2016.
Yes.
Inti open na unyaye.
Yes.
And I also can vote for me and vote for my presidential candidate.
Yes.
Na ye manifesto mrem. Inti sa no manifesto amemu no want me anya hwe amable kuma south for ana.
The fact say yenya John Dramani Mahama, ex-president, wenya presidential bid no. It's no excuse to say nunti you may fold your arms. No. My yenya me pi ewa Abdul South.
Okay.
Make no make about education. Make about health. Make about support for
so
the
what
youth.
about education? Because when you in school say a free basic kra omo time kosa. So what did you say?
Okay. We share the basic schools and the junior high schools, middle school near there what Abdul South now. Since me be a MP no, you support one with furniture. You support one with free vacation classes.
Okay.
The students. You support one with the distribution of math sets.
Okay.
For their BEC exams. Make school home round to motivate them to ensure that their participation in schools. Schools need be one ebia in Soto and now in the storm here ebia na one roof ebia roof na say ye koko boa won any ade nti ya teachers no ebia academic competition teachers need to me ba they are support one with the funding they need so that they can have academic competition among the students.
I see.
Teachers no ebia one more training any nyama so beka it me support one nti educational agenda there there ye support pa ewo Abdul South.
But time now wo campaign no omo kan den na cho because ukubisa omo say den na omo hia say obeyamom e den na omo ka chwe enti e na wo ye we yamom. Is it what they asked for?
Yes, teachers no me no omo kasa also okay say Tama Mebekono, I have been mayor of Accra.
Okay.
And as mayor of Accra, no, I was strongly involved in the education delivery system in Accra.
Okay.
Until now, head teachers, the circuit supervisors, and the authorities of our schools, no, I was already engaged with them because now there was a huge challenge in the delivery of education with the shift system.
Okay.
Until I was actively engaged with the schools already to ending the shift system.
And then Ablikuma South, no, as at 2016, now that's your shift system.
Yeah, ending 2010, 2011 in the whole of Accra.
Until then, our time no see a shift system. Once him say,
me time no, time me make no man can shift system.
Okay.
Because that mean him say ya ending shift system no, I won't cry.
Okay.
You see Millennium City schools. A biwo Abdul South.
Okay.
Until I knew what we had done in the delivery of education system in Abdul South.
Okay.
But there was still the need for continuous support. Say, because of giving the economic background of socioeconomic background of our parents, no, sometimes their children needed support in the schools. To say mass set. So BCS, some of the parents cannot afford a mass set for their children. So as an MP, no, you be at the brown furniture at schools. Me as mayor, then I knew say they lack furniture in the schools. Until maybe a MP, no, you use your common funds can be the furniture in my schools, no.
Okay.
And then some other support that we can give to the schools because and the teachers, the CS, no, any they will always advocate for. They always need that continuous support. They need exercise books. Exercise books. Any idea at the moment.
Some of them. The 21st century, we shouldn't be talking about this at this time, because one would expect it's a set what readily available.
I mean, yeah, true. In the perfect world, in a normal, good service to our people, it should be there, but it's not. It's not. Here, we'll call some of the schools. Not say the type of furniture what classrooms are. I mean, very appalling. We'll call some of the schools. Their needs in the schools are very challenging. Well, until sometimes we have to understand these needs. It's a continuous support which should be there. You know, normally or sometimes BBT says school fees. School fees for our students in the universities and other levels of education. Sometimes the parents cannot afford. Until you have to come out and support some of these students so they can go through their academic pursuance.
I see.
And easy.
Until apart from education,
apart from education, health, and also a very challenging area in Ablekuma South.
Polyclinic, no Kolebu hospital and Kasa.
Kolebu, but there were 2 polyclinics.
Okay.
There were Kolebu Polyclinic. Now there were Mamprubi Polyclinic.
Okay.
Now Mamprubi Polyclinic, no, any Kolebu Polyclinic. Now we've known them for their existence for a long time.
Okay.
Time maybe MP no, and I met the staff and the doctors. Now we went round. And then who said, since you talk something as common as leakage, polyclinic. What's it?
And chancing you know.
And you just say, who pour water and casa. Since you talk then, my first term as MP no. First
as
year,
mayor and as MP.
No, as MP, my first year.
First term only.
My first year.
First year, okay.
First year as MP, no.
Okay.
No.
That's 2017.
Yes, so to me call no. Me enye kra. Enye. Who to me say the doctors have to move, the patients have to move around, shifting, you know, enye for offices, enye for one more files near there. Until I took it upon myself, said no, we need to support. Until you should come on phone no. Now you did change the roof no. Baby leaky na near solve our problem no. And there's a major improvement. Infrastructure no. Building no. Ufi what? Now they needed a theater.
Okay.
Because BBT say hernia. Patients but then they have to refer them. But the doctors can say, if they could get a new theater or one, they could operate on patients with hernia, any simple nyama, and also you see theater no equipment. Until then, who hernia they are able to operate on you and do the surgical needs of the people.
Until health and so
health. Still on
where the
where my equipment when equipment is ultrasound system.
Okay, ultrasound.
Ultrasound system working on the heart.
Okay.
Now when your heart attack with this equipment, they are able to revive you.
Into a modern facility, man.
Yeah, the mama polyclinic.
Okay.
Yes, Emma womu yusu
I see.
Bibi so yeah. Mampubi Polyclinic also benches no, they are very old.
Okay.
Well,
and
new benches, 30 new benches. Now you remove
no benches in a what's in you say yeah, I think I'll be to me.
Metal.
No one no more than one. Now for phone so now I'm feeling comfortable kakra.
Very comfortable. Senior one more arranging no space is not yet very wide.
Okay.
And what is what very very comfortable.
Okay.
But previous one no na wooden ones. Until unimaja friend mpuka.
Bed bags.
Until one more cotton so na one more fufem.
Hospital.
No, into community no. MP, but your young benches, your hospital. One more kakaye. hwe bibi
now ye mayor no want to me and sha ma say because yes I cry the why mayor da na man for say and development project na munko bisa MPs munko bisa MCE for no
correct. In fact, statement that we are making no correct. 100% correct because MPs no ye developers. MPs no ye parliament. But given the nature of the politics in this country, so we could be so be say on be vote to mawa. Obe be so say na obe ya mami. Argentina me go vote to mawa. We hu nti MPs
now so we gina so ahye ne bo.
We hu so obe ye we but naturally no it shouldn't be part of our politics, but it is misleading the nature of politics ewo Ghana. Executive,
is it really misleading? If it's anya she ubenya SIF fund, ubenya get fund, ubenya common fund, ubenya NHI fund. Say mo anso mu nim say anya she no mo constituency no so hwehwe say mo be project kakra o enti kra na mo create sa fund the kakra.
Yes.
And is it 100% misleading?
Well, things worth doing must be done right.
Okay.
If you want MPs to be involved in development agenda for their constituencies, then as a nation, no, yen can say we want MPs to be part of the developmental agenda. Send a beya sikana ye de mayeno, yen masika we be to me there real development.
But you are part already. Say you are agents of development. The moka home.
Yes.
And you are part already. Until you have any ebe church, you say you are part and you are not part. MPs are part.
Yeah, TBB. MPs no one more parliament. And by democracy no we have to approve the programs of the executive in parliament.
Okay.
And then we monitor and evaluate its implementation.
Okay.
Which is also very necessary for national development. But says ya yeti hono se wo ko kache obi say on me vote to mawa. Na say one kan che say meye bibi nso ama apart from say me court na parliament ne ma yes say dwumai me ba be ye bibi nso e wo constituency ho ama wa na che say your bid no enye complete o ka say hey na then na obe ya man and na me can say e was say to me balance the scale no well
so what do you think enka ye development 70 MPs ho ne hu say we mu de mrape no mo kwa akohye ana nso say ye ma development ne mata wo ho na so mo common fund na ye ma munye dru na hu say o mo hyemra esra ye development
say
ye na nka wo pe which one do you suggest?
Me I would suggest say let us be effective for national development no let's allow the executives to do their work. Also we are reference to the chief executive because chief executive no only the representative of the president. Sure. Only one say on implementing the president's agenda.
Sure. In
all things equally and across board without discrimination. When inti say a hono eco year obi mba MP no and maybe say MP oh anyway you got away anyway we must get to a point that we must be serious with our national development.
You think you're serious?
Oh, share my example when I was mayor of Accra yes Millennium City School no man share MPP territories man share NDC territories. I built because now I wanted to end the shift system across the length and breadth of Accra.
Okay.
And I built Millennium City schools even where there were no NDC MPs. Across Accra, nah, the record is there for everybody to know and see. Now, Nsroma, but how many Millennium City schools did I put up in Adekye West? Any Adekye Central? In American said, let us give the people equal opportunity and equal access to government development.
Which people? Citizens, no.
Citizens, no. Say this is the year of roads. Yeah, roads. Say me who me nam Adekye Central all the time. Say me who say construction. Yeah, roads. Me nam Adekye West every day. Say me who say yeah roads wo home. So why would you drive through from Accra, drive through Adekye West, go Adekye South, and then go to Adekye West and doing roads there, then go to Adekye Center doing roads?
But that is what you people have been doing. You people, I mean, politicians.
Oh, no.
Say, who see schools across the length and breadth of Accra. Obi Subeba country say, no, that wasn't the case.
Oh.
Baby, I know NDC stronghold. No one see schools.
Oh, yeah.
Ghana for no enim. It's more Kramuko campaign. You just said it not quite long. Say, who call campaign, who say, to mommy, not to mommy presidential candidate.
Yes.
Sana muko kama say.
Yes.
Enti enu so no man for no so gina so no mo so omo de eto mamo enti sa ban bi so ba na se enya wo ba na enya wo party and oye government of the day na you don't expect that ubehu sa enyama wo bi se yi e wo ho because if you were there you wouldn't have done it.
No, yeah, and you're true, and you're correct. I'm sorry to say and you're correct. I work for John Dramani Mahama as chief executive of Accra. John Dramani Mahama was focused in making sure say the development we didn't do it along party lines. John Dramani Mahama.
That is you talking. And Ghana for Ghana for will be the best witnesses.
Let your camera people and your technical people, let them go to the grounds. Let them end the shift system. No, we didn't pick and choose. We ended shift system for all the children of Accra. When we were building Millennium City schools, we built it across the length and breadth of the whole of Accra. When we were making roads, constructing roads, asphalting the roads, we did it under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama.
I say.
Well, sometimes, my main control, sometimes, yeah, now me feel it say, some of my colleague ministers, no, one way to my President Nana Akufo-Addo, President Nana Akufo-Addo, onim bibia ekoso. Onim ni hina, so onim ni hina, meaning say he will not allow it.
Then ekoso.
Mama control. And mama will be in the road construction. Mama will be. Example, how can you drive through Adekye South and go to Adekye West and you are extending road construction and
have you gone to lobby? Anya she no sanya mo na mo ye kra mo kabrofu bi che say you facilitate. Enti what call lobby ana?
Minister for Works, Roads and Highways. Me not now. Me not kasa in parliament. Me not kasa in the hallway of parliament. Oh, ko dia madam for ko measure with roads na ma. Until last time no say me man road back on ye mami. Na me man road back from Choco Presby to IBE. Na me de man still on ye. Me madam for
na say wo ho so anka also be ka say resources ne sa enti ye che ne kakra
enti no ka che me say obeye back on mami and I understood. Na me man back me madam for pa.
Are you saying this if he say unim say wo hye wo nkrofo Adekye South for bo waka chom so be ba be ya kwan na kwan no untumi facilitate ye emo mo meye na wo se ankose mu san to abama mentina wo pe ba bi e de wo blame akwa tintina wo kan say ana
me nyesa ada hwe me tema me ko no me say vote for John Dramani Mahama send your ba ye be yam rules na mamo send your ba ye be sure send nsuo beba send your ba ye be sure say schools no will be what it needs to be. Na ye nya sa enti minim say nyame wishing say ye betimi aye no ye ntumi nye under John Dramani Mahama because oni ho but
obi ho there's a government of the day
enti patoti o minim say ye were president enti na ye were ministers enti me feel say it was say ministers no and the president no ntumi hu say hwe say ye need roads wa ha or ye development ye no equally across board ye kakra wa ha ye kakra wa ha but say sanya me hunu no say ye roads e wo me neighbors no me neighbors nso tema me ye mayor no me ye sure say ye roads ebi ye bi wa Adekye West ye bi wa Adekye Central ye bi wa Adekye South ni hina but say and me hunu oh no ya government bi ani ho obetumi aye ni hina. No.
Are you saying Adekye South if this 4 years you know ye road bia ho?
Yeah, road be our
now road to do why say and other road that need to be done.
Yes, to say road say America say if Choco Presby enim ho.
Okay.
Eba IBE. This road ne a major road that nkrofufa ntina me ko hu minister say so also be road back on pa me on yes our road no. Oye no no cometo for
no pair just that one
so ya no po keke a me hu say wo ma ye bibi but da ho ye
na wo funds na wunya SIF get fund common fund NHIF wo de no ye de
me ba me first year no me ye potholes e wo Abekuma South na me ye ni na me ma ye bubo ni na me am ko fa contractor e di buy ni e be ye pot ye be silly potholes ni na. It's been 3 years now, going to 4 years. In Suato, it be about beating me na me tutu any idea.
Na sa potholes mo feeling ni
ye. Say the ma road contractors in our one year man. Ne etua wonka. They spending over 200,000 a year road 20 something thousand. Let me correct it. Old cities. A year roads be
20 something
thousand new cities.
I say any scabiasa. That's 200 and something million.
Oh, say a road patch.
And my patching tibia, scan out the contract and they sent here. No, what the Anyani are born a big group.
Oh, yeah, but over the years, no, roads, no,
because you're gonna for Nankasa, will problem say, quite no more, and Chena say,
there be my main control. Roads near Mampubi roads, polygonal roads, roads. Well, okay. Until over the years, no, tear and wear. God test near didn't he fade. Are you weak? And tis a way road now. Never say we yano. To say, just say, was say, was sealing ye, now we shall no asphalt. We yan is idea a bridge now.
Okay.
And no be not under my leadership as me or no, yeah, what colleague or no, any other places. Today you can still drive on those roads. Until say, yeah, yes, say your best silly potholes, no keke. It was say a silly, na ya manu, asphalt, no, nejinem ye.
How do you do your lobbying? O lobbying, you know, you find saying your party in the government of the day to say as it is now. Now, you need some musi omudia mu facilitating to move the money ko kaka. Oh, be we man be show. How do you go about it?
Lobbying, you know. To say, my ba say, oh, me say we are in charge. Or say me who say we are in charge. We now be making decisions. We now the recommendation by Parliament say. Ye. Nti meba be hu say me rose need help. Nti bomodia na ye bi ma me. Nim say won so wo party for so beba wo to demand. Nti me ba demand it say nia wo party MPs so ebe nim say we take advantage of our party affiliations.
Okay.
Well, we are human beings. Nti we take advantage of that. But back one na me no there. Meba be bisa say because it's for the interest of the people. Remember, baby, say, drains be chocolate. Ye started. Tema me Minister for Works and Housing. Madam fu. Me ko hunu several times. Also obeye. Minim su obeye. But onyam beye. Inti so to na aye problem. The challenge is still there because in so no was say call chemunum and also me hope say one beya amaye and sana ya by the end of this government's time in office.
O constituency or challenge ba kwa ye nimpa won kran ha mo sanitation. And na mo toilet facility. Funny enough, kaneno na hokra na ye de Lavender Hill. Ni ye de waste no sewage waste ne.
I'm glad say also kaneno because under John Dramani Mahama no you close to Lavender Hill. Ne see sewage plant.
The minimum say enene
honye titi.
Honye like yemfa sewage waste in Kohobi. Nti na me bisa but still bola ene sani amano. Ha man for ho pa. Den na wotumi ayafa.
Okay. She under John Dramani Mahama administration na me ye mayor no. We appointed waste management contractors. To the various constituencies. Na ye man one contract. Say one more sister bola no. Inti mika say na Liberty Waste. Ewo Abekuma South. And Zoom Lion wɔn wɔ Abekuma South na wɔn sisa baller no ɛwɔ ho nnɛ there is no contractor working in Abekuma South wɔn saa baller fo ya wɔn di tricycle ɛnenam no wɔn ana ɛwɔ ho na wɔn kɔ nkɔfo no fie na wɔn gigi sika wɔn nso a baller nkete a wɔn sisa no hifa na wɔn di kogu wɔn di kɔkɔlebu hɔ no nti wobɛkɔ na wɔn hye dwura no na enye fɛ we need a comprehensive program yɛma yɛde contractor ama waste management contractors with the equipment to collect the waste and dispose it ɛno bi ɛnni hɔ sesia those days no ne yɛ wɔ nkurɔfo a wɔn yɛ adwuma along the beach along the coast a wɔn sisa ewura no efi hɔ nnɛ wɔn nyinaa they are not in place.
Are you sure?
I am
because here we're using something on all those areas, you know.
Yeah, minimum some make catch on. I've been there before. Minimum some make catch on.
And now you call constituency a baller and sanitation. That's a problem or more.
A huge challenge.
And we should hold you responsible.
For what?
I say una obeboa omo to me solve this problem no because omo beka so mu ni obi a the crown say what say I mayor da
ya ti me say tama me ye mayor no
okay
solid and liquid waste function in this country is the function of the executive aban executive aban ni there so say aban ye wo the legislature you were the judiciary and then you were the executive.
Yeah, the country there you say court ni atem wo adwuma judiciary.
Okay.
And I say we fearful legislature. Aban
okay, the judiciary. Okay, the executive is the function of the executive. And until now you were mayor. And until now you are appointing mayor. Mayor say appointing mayor. Your function is part of both solid and liquid waste.
Okay.
Well, you will number one responsibility. In that problem they say me metna blame Accra mayor because in the Accra no ya chem pi
there was sub metro
metropolitan you way okay so yes ano ya man the needed tools and the equipment for which to work is a national challenge when me no come from experience and knowledge yes ano man the needed tools and equipment offices scribe binum nibi
assembly ni bi
yeah mama country Abekuma West uni beba home office wo library community library under John Dramani Mahama ye see ewo Nsroma no eho na ye close library no ni ye de akoye office ama new Abekuma West assembly no what one new offices staff are they won ye fi AMA any other pay they call honey na hwe ebinum ni offices they don't have a desk to operate until you want national challenge ampa say you create new assemblies we have a responsibility to equally equip them so that they can function so that they can work not just by creation but you need to support it with the needed tools and equipment and finances to be able to work.
Sir, assemblies you create how many years in?
Oh, sir, at least 2 years ni. About 2 years ni. Now you create ye.
I will check and come back.
But check it. Na say ya, some you creating na say me hu say wo kan wasem na me tie o. Me hu say wo kan wasem oh, we assembly we, any assembly we. Anyway, no come once.
I'll come back. I'll say come back. Mama, it's say na ka uko meeting na bo. And so ye nwie. Baby. And so on constituency no few questions until there in the next 10 minutes. And it depends my lines into mo my. Na honorable my friend o catch me sampa no original meeting but me say so omra me pon na ya man.
Me to me ma excuse.
Until
was say me ba.
Until there my yen fat yen our time 10 minutes. Matthias Taylor says good morning, yeah. When will you invite Carlos Tema West. Oh, on the Nene Wahain Chokrobeba. Abdul Bassett says that Zongo Pani Akumasi, may Allah bless my able President Nanado and his able Vice Dr. Baumia for developing Mother Ghana. Then Albert says, I'm watching you from Nadoli in the Upper West region. Big gaps. Augustina sorry says, Auntie, please tell Honorable Vanderpuije that his name is too big. Hey, Nidino no. My grandma usually calls him Pineapple. Oh, Dabi. And your friend Okone.
True.
Sawa.
Tell me me no. Still let me come color. P.O. Pineapple.
Vanderpuije, pineapple. I see. Na mutu bika pineapple, mutu bika Vanderpuije. And you mu catch enche na you play. And now what you say? Stephen K.O. who says, good work, mommy. Okay, me da say my uncle you show more concerns to abli kuma no na omo enka ho asem na ono abo emwa omo. Obi fi mamprobi aba. Eunice ewo mamprobi. Enti Eunice akwa aba.
Pacha, good morning.
Good morning, Medofo.
Pacha, yeah, MP no ya de pa.
Okay.
But that's an interesting question baku.
Bisa.
Pacha, Obewoku hospital almost start here check. But mu wie. And you say design say that be no mbezi.
Okay, mo obeyi ano.
And I think so near students and me pe imwa won nchen. Mahwehwe na aba me hu.
Oni MP office or constituency o.
Baby me name ho.
Obechire o. Eunice Fatu so na tie.
Me ba na aba so ya de pa.
Okay.
On so ye de oye no.
Okay, Eunice Fatu so na tie. O say Obewoku, right? Hospital na enu e won. Obewoku no won.
Yo, hwe. Tama me ye me yo no. Na me hu say Mamprobi polyclinic no. Eno na serve the whole of Adekye South. When go for pa. Ufa old Nsroma. Ufa Choko. Ufa
Yebesi aba Obewoku, mama fa Isaac wo Choko. Isaac.
Yeah, sister, yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
But you are to say yo.
Adumo na unso
Na me dia che.
Yentie we Choko.
Me pacho me kaza from Choko. You honorable ko Vanderpuije. Trese wo ko share sanka omonye ye Choko presi kwan e de ba IB ho. Na so na omonye bibia ye. Me pesa me busa no say 2016 ano ye MC e wo Accra. No contest MP seat ewo hono or contest with Jerry Ahmed by ya okofa contractors and no more ye alaji ekochoko kwan one le the contractor so no ma kwan so monye sa kwan no muntimi nye and never no say no betna so say wako first so monye kwan o monye again me pesa me busa ne dim ya Adekye South ye ka be dia is kin ho pa ba ko a that conference no. Now, Fernando is telling or although a waste management company, Jakora, as the best sanitation service provider, whereby our only constraint, if you are no multimillionaire, if you are say, I can say, if you are no cafe, will be and I will be there no, or no let man multimillionaire money, and until a Fabian won't acquire some work and on Jack because a woman who works in me and Uncle Betty one yet. Ni opponents obai so ye fa kwan one ne be kontokwa and the kwan don
Isaac Abrani nti wabusa no ko santima ni enyi ano nti Isaac ko san we are betumi dey so obi ama area na odi Obewoku hospital na
mami wi Obewoku no
Obewoku
no nti me ye madwen as chief executive no say we say ye bie clinic e wo Choko ho no
okay
because that is the highest populated area in
our constituency.
Okay. Nti ye shase as AMA project. Says you do be third floor. Na me fee so as chief executive. Na me be MP. Up to today no nothing has continued since I me fee.
Now I follow up ako mayor and MC pro one will be saying so. Bra me shade ya say can you
follow up. Tembia meti ye say o your vote budget no ewo ho no enka ho the vote by up to now until still bibia nothing has happened for the continuation of the construction of the Obewoku project tembia wo mo ka ho asem until this time me kwa me say okay that is why they should vote for John Dramani Mahama ye be ya ma won irano or say help ye ma financial support ema unse make an education make kind yema enti so ba office na so de ni ama number
office no way
me office na wo near Mampobi polyclinic
okay
enti
afi yenko Isaac ho choko
Isaac asama o kanu baseless
aden
hwe tie tama me chief executive for Accra Alaji Road no one of the roads that I nim say ye be
okay
because you started fi colleague no na ye roads no ba in my initial statement I said it we started one morning na me say oh my opponent Honorable Jerry Ahmed wakofa grader ebisu say obeye road no as a candidate now as a candidate no we are na okoye road say obeya e was say your man the appropriate decision document your man want to me confirm grader keke say o ba beye nti AMA project na yesi ebeye
but yem fan say or your candidate but our resources no a obetumi dia capacity no wo
yes.
Why not provide them with the documents? Okay, ubeya can we grade A and grade B ne document
yes.
Then this a copy do it to that standard and do it.
Yati you some America no. Me say me ti office na me ti say yes we cover grader or graded road no. That is not the way to go about the national development. No,
I would want to help.
No. Sir Jerry Ahmed eba me ho. Na Jerry Ahmed catch him say, Mayor, me want resources. I want to help the Accra Metropolitan Assembly by constructing this road. I would never have said no. But I would never.
So just because he didn't come to you, want to work into one man.
No. But yati you one ma me ho. So I haven't granted him permission to go and grade that road as chief executive. Me man no permission. That is why I stopped it.
Or a mistake wa ma but our resources no walk around so I got to say obi the grader basis so in any way yeah be but I'm crank also bet to me aya hey Jack now bet to me aya the right thing is come and see me okay munja grader no but bra na me sure say so person we are yeah no say then before you can continue
yeah but what you a national exercise enye individual yen awarding amount
okay
yen the amount contract meaning say contractor or obey because we were doing the roads and that is why we went to do it and we completed.
But if you were doing it then a national problem because Isaac is the same road that
no
a different road
different thing make say na some more can baseless because Alaji Road no is asphalted today is one of the best roads in the area.
I see.
All can a different road. Until he was saying two things within one contest.
Okay.
My make us say a business.
Tantra Hill. Yes, John. What Tantra Hill? The message in it say, "Obo abaso say we mayor no na ohun sisan pa ewo enkran." Nti sana feedback amenyan. Na mami adwa sikapa ajekum. Facebook Live, I will say good morning. For my MP dear, I will give my vote to him. He's really working power. He needs 4 more years. Mami fear for success, positive change in Kolegon, especially our sanitation and streets, all thanks to Chenche. But sister, tell him to do something about the Sempe Gata for us. Sempe Gata no eh?
Sempe Gata no. And no bound Sempe any Kolebu. Na old outmoded gutters drains I was say you replace it it says you show to and to me and flow papa and here development and we should take the politics out of it and do universal and equal opportunity development for all of our people.
And but they expect you to lobby.
I'm lobbying. I lobby.
You do?
I lobby. Okay. Me, I have good relationship with MPP appointees.
Okay.
I have good relationship. But at the end of the day, they must say, oh, okay, your person will your way, I will be myself. Your person, me, I have good relationship. Me, I'm not at loggerheads with anybody.
I see.
But at the end of the day, my colleagues have to make the decision. But 1 more year, it's an opportunity. 1 more year, one more come for say, one more vote to Mao. on make us okay and ever go to ama John Dramani Mahama. No be ya ma.
Mamento so Kojo Sempa Furniture Works said we need peace in this election from okay Kojo Edum Kumasi. Joel Tete or Tete says that sister ya please if today you have come to Ablekuma South then continue and come to Ablekuma West. Francis Kwautando says, I think Mahama and NDC said they have done all this and he didn't do all, even when his party was in power. Okay. Mame Enfa Baku Inafe, Monfanche me say, was say, sorry, so intem say, honorable meeting, and I'm no, inti Mama Menfa. Ebenezer Nobel says, Mr. Alfred is one of my favorite MPs. I love and respect him so much. Strict and firm. We want people like him to lead. God bless him. Thank you. Ombo chiso ya no wanu so aka thank you. Pamocho enese say sorry so ntem efi say munim say ye ko MPP ni aba NDC. Ye dru NDC ni ye chi pa enti ono no oje yeso ni so o meeting ene ye say pamocho o de bra ye be sha say ntem ni apon temama enti we have to go by our words. Ti ye be wrap it up na ya sorry so na emom o san akwai a day in our catcher man phone because it looks as if say the all count 2016 you have not been able to do all. Okay. Instead then as I say I will catch home. Yeah, me catch me microphone is there. And every evening me kasa wo baby. Me catch home say woman tie near me presidential candidate John Dramani Mahama or say the People's Manifesto. Nti me bon abaso say woman tie now one share the People's Manifesto no ye preaching no because in the People's Manifesto no where also about free SHS no obey the challenges na woman no now why extend it ama ye manu awon wo private sector no so na the ordinary vision ba ye na ntimi anye ni yi a wo a won chen na abeba be kura kura no say ye can say ye be ye ni yi o yes ye be ya ye be ye ni progressively ye be ye ni yie ye sisi adan na ya ye ni yie nti e ho na ye gina no ye be ye ni yie e be ko yie hwe number 2 osi oba school fees no kra no wo mo e wo vocational technical schools no ye money p are caught up in that but parents no to mean fees no osi oba obetua wo school fees no ama wo nti me say parents ni tie na won tiem say wo mo e ko university na ti say e run of free wo no o university onye scan 20 fees or so about 50% no obetua ma won nti me say awofo no wo mo ntie we efi so so about wo mo e pese ye hwe nsanu adwuma ba wo de Ablekuma West ho ne South ho ne de ho ehia se wo be kan wo de ho anyway ma Kwame Owusu ansa se men kan che o say Ablekuma West has a new office complex constructed behind the same yard that you are talking about so you can go and check okasa Ablekuma West a new office na ye library amusi ye and omo de why office and no say omosi office e was the same building na wo kan na chi because baby oche no school compound no me na me koji asase no e wa hemfo no ho na me see Millennium City School back ho na ye see library no ma ho nti asase be na omo go see ye no o makofa school for na asase no na omo di aye. Okay, on that note, Honorable Yebeda say na ye Ablekuma South e wo Accra ha. Honorable Alfred Vanderpuije aye typhoon se chenche former mayor Accra e na ye ne no ebo empunimpu no. Enti oko meeting tie fa ensi ha. Na meda cutting designs ase wo material pama me fefe. Cutting design e wo Santa Maria washing bin sanu efe. Enti no say truly exquisite. Friend no na so ndwudwa o sta kama 055 9216671 055 9216617 9216617 Cutting Designs enono medase papa nyame ya domo a chena ne na Adekye de aka bia ye de beto also wiki de Adekye Nsroma esi ya kona mani ya mamumu enisha Adekye